After stuffing our face, we continued our journey and finally made it down to Manuel Antonio. After meeting up with the hosts and getting settled into the Airbnb, we took a stroll down the main road of Manuel Antonio to grab a bite and get to know the area. And after getting suckered into the very first burger joint we found, by the way, no regrets, it was absolutely delicious, we continued to make our way down the hill, poking our head into local markets, checking out what kind of plantain chips they had, and noting that they actually had the Simpsons Duff beer. It was getting late into the evening, and we wanted to catch the sunset down at the beach. When we finally arrived, it was breathtakingly warm, like bathwater, and was absolutely beautiful. We finished up the night with pictures and stopped by a local dive for some drinks before going to bed early. The next morning started off bright and early in the nearby fishing town of Quepos, where we boarded a fishing vessel and headed out to catch sailfish. Madre was the first to nail hers, and after a long fight brought it aboard. Too cool for a picture though. Jen was up next, and after a long and hard fight, a beautiful fish was landed. Mine was third for the day and turned out to be the biggest. Look at this bad boy. And Padres was fourth to land a fish, and after a long battle, unfortunately, it wasn't a sailfish. Lucky for us, the deckhand was willing to flay it up for us to give us some semblance of victory that night. The final day in Costa Rica, we took it kind of easy, checking out a local snorkeling beach, chasing the local hermit crabs and seeing if they liked walking around on my back. No hermit crabs were harmed during the filming of this. And most importantly, avoiding being robbed by the ever-present and local beach monkeys that constantly pester you. And the restaurant we went to that night blew my mind. It's called El Avion, and if you're familiar with Oliver North or the Iran Contra Affair, it will interest you too. It's actually one of the two planes the CIA was using during the Iran Contra Affair. Costa Rica still had one and towed it to the coast, where they converted it to a bar and a full seafood restaurant. So now you can tour, check it out, and go out under the wing while checking out the Costa Rican Pacific Ocean. Definitely don't miss it if you're in the area. In the next morning, we began our final trek back to San Jose for our flight back to the United States. Although it's never fun leaving a country as relaxing as Costa Rica, we were able to make one final stop at the local market to get our beloved coconut water. This coconut water is tasty, refreshing, and really Pura Vida, a description and saying that the Costa Ricans describe to many things in life. Until next time, Pura Vida. Join us next week when myself and the Chaws embark on our most ambitious endeavor yet. The four of us pile into a 32-foot RV and road trip across the southwest United States. Until then, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.